We continue to talk about GrapheneOS and its security and privacy feature, and today we will talk about Duress password. When you are under pressure and you're forced to enter a PIN code or a password on your phone, Duress password allows to lock your phone and erase all your data and eSIM. Unfortunately, I can imagine situations where it's useful and you don't need to do anything legal to get into such situations. You can live your perfectly fine usual life and get into the moment where you would like to restrict people from accessing stuff on your phone. To set this password, I need to go into settings. This is a completely fresh Graphene installation, and I will demonstrate this feature on this completely fresh installation because it will erase all the stuff. So it's better to record this video before I do any configuration, so I don't lose any effort that I put into other stuff. We will enter in a search PIN and screen lock, and here in device unlock menu item you will find Duress password. I will enter my current PIN code and I will add Duress PIN and I will add Duress password. You can use this Duress password in any password field in the operating system as far as I know, and you can use this PIN code in your lock screen, and once you enter it, the device is locked and everything is erased. So let's see how it works. Somebody forces me to enter the PIN code, and theoretically I can enter my real PIN code and it will unlock device, but I don't want to do this, and instead I will enter a Duress PIN and will press enter. It says wrong PIN, try again. Previously when I tried this feature I was able to enter it 2 times, but this time I was able to enter it only once and device immediately rebooted. And you can see the usual boot screen, the charging status of the battery, and I think a few seconds later we will get an error that the data is corrupted and the device can't be booted unless we do a factory reset. I don't think that this is a feature that will attract a lot of users, but I think it always good to have this tool in your toolset and never use it, rather than not having it when it's necessary and when it's needed. Okay, I think the phone is just turned off and will not boot automatically. I will boot it myself again and will wait a bit. Now you see the logo, so the operating system boots GrapheneOS, and it reboots again. Okay, let's see what will happen on the next reboot. Again the logo and again GrapheneOS. Oh no, not the GrapheneOS. Cannot load Android system and it asks for a factory reset. GrapheneOS recovery. Okay, I will do factory reset. Factory data reset. Nice. After this, it will be loaded to the usual GrapheneOS wizard which appears after installation. As you can see, GrapheneOS still present on your device. It doesn't disappear, and it will be available after entering of Duress password. So it's another thing to be aware. So if you enter this password, it won't reset to vanilla Android. It will reset to initial state of GrapheneOS. So you can think of this feature as a shortcut to factory reset menu item. Okay, and this is a welcome screen of a fresh GrapheneOS installation, and you can see how we went through it on my previous video when we were installing GrapheneOS. Thank you very much for your attention. I hope it was useful and you enjoyed it, and I will see you in a bit. Bye.